Hey everyone, Living in Furnace here, and welcome back. We actually have new team members here. We got this, Chunks, the Dunsparce, because it's a chunky boy. Dunsparce is kind of funny in that it doesn't learn many moves. It's also very, very rare in Dark Cave, which is to the east, I think... Yeah, east of Violet City. It's like the cave that I passed by and I mentioned it. I can show you the guide here. Here it is. You can see that it learned at level 13 Glare, which is pretty good. Hits like 3/4 of the time, and it paralyzes when it actually gets to the opponent. The issue with Dunsparce, besides it being so rare, is that it learns only Rage and eventually learns Takedown, which is much more powerful, but it's kind of risky. It hurts in return. Dunsparce is actually not half bad, though. Not terrible, because it does have a lot of HP. We still got Polty, we still got Infernus. And Stupendous, but we also have Pollen! Kind of a pun on pollen, you know, the stuff that plants have, or, yeah, from flowers, because this thing is actually like a little cotton seed. I think it's actually literally called the cotton seed Pokemon. The funny thing about Hoppip is that it doesn't have any attacks until like level 10. I can show you. Those are its moves. It has Synthesis, which is pretty good. So if you're gonna use Poison Powder and Leech Seed, then Synthesis, you're good. You're set. You can heal yourself back up. I can show you the guide here. It even gives you some details about their stats, somewhat, kind of in a generalized fashion. But I'll just open it all the way up. There we go. There's Hoppip and its evolutions. It evolves fairly quickly, so that's nice at least. I didn't know that Jumpluff was considered to be that good, but as you can see up close, its moves are not that great. There we go. Its only attack moves are Tackle and Mega Drain. Everything else is, as I said, as I implied, you know, spores, pollen, powders, and etc. So that is the situation we have here. We have these strange Pokemon. That's the theme of this playthrough. Although I might not keep these two for long, but I do intend to keep them for some time. Specifically because we have this battle. So, yes, they have returned, and I have defeated them. Oh yes, I did. Alright. Once again, your rival will have whichever starting Pokemon your starting Pokemon is weak against. A strong electric type could deal with many of your rival's Pokemon nicely, especially if your rival has a Croconaw. If your Pokemon are over level 16 and are completely healthy, you should be able to outlast rival. Oh dear, he has a Ghastly first. He also, as you can see, we got Hoppip versus the Croconaw. So I intend to be pulling that off. That's why I have it at level 13. It also learned Poison Powder at that level, in case you haven't really noticed. So that's how we are gonna be doing it. I think I leveled up Polty a little bit, and I got Curse. Curse is pretty interesting in that it causes your enemy to lose health, but it also causes you to lose health if you are a ghost. Otherwise, if you're not using a ghost Pokemon, you're just going to improve your stats a little bit, make yourself slow, but also pretty tough. So that's kind of interesting. Something you can have for your Slowpoke, for example. This is not that great, and that is not great either. Yep. Funny thing about the dark type, there's only one dark type Pokemon available in this game, in this half of the game, you could say. But there are plenty of Pokemon that can bite, including Croconaw. So, I guess maybe Stupendous Rat? I just want to get this thing out of the way. It is going to be kind of annoying that I'm going to have to switch out, because, you know, we still have that Ghastly to deal with. But at least we can just, you know, bash it. Yeah, here we go. I'll turn off the animations after this battle. Alright, Infernus. Time to roast it. And hopefully not get confused so much. Alright. Alright, you know what? Do I have a... I do have an awakening. Yep, I'm using it. Not messing around here. I can be paralyzed. That's fine. I can handle that. But yeah, we're gonna have to burn this abomination, this affront to nature or something. This demonic thing, this terrible thing. Okay, it's gone. I mean, granted, I have one of my own, so who am I to judge? But yeah, kind of an interesting kind of theme that that Rival has here. You know, with these evil kind of Pokemon. You'll have a couple of others that are, you know, not so nice. Should I leer? I should probably leer. Maybe weaken it a little bit and then go to hit it hard. Rage won't hurt too much. I don't know. I didn't know it had... Oh yeah, it does have Rage. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot. I think that's the first move that a Totodile will learn. As I mentioned, it's kind of interesting. It's also good because it improves every time you get hit. So, there's that. Alright, Infernus, you did your job. Now, it's time for what was in the guide. Let's do it. This is Pollen! You know what, I kind of remember that song, but I don't remember much of its lyrics. It's, you know, one of those hip-hop kind of songs. Let's tackle this thing. Ooh! Okay, maybe that was a lucky critical hit? Well, I tried. I want the experience to go to Chunky. The Chunky one. I can't glare it, so I guess I might as well just rage. It's risky, though. If I take a critical scratch, then I'm done for. Okay, not quite. As I mentioned, a lot of HP. And also, I guess, like, Dunsparce is also quite defensive. I won't keep it for long, though. I have other Pokemon in mind. Rather interesting ones. In fact, one of them is in the next route. Although that won't be the next area. The next area will be before the next route, but we shall be getting to that pretty soon. My throat has... I've been having issues with my throat lately. I don't know if it's getting better. It's hard to tell what the deal is, but it's not that bad, I guess. Strange. Could just be an allergy. You know, that's what I'm guessing it is. Did I give... Yeah, okay, yeah, I gave him that Epicorn, the one that's growing right outside his house. And, Yeah, it gave me that. A fastball. I guess it's good against fast Pokemon, right? Yeah, pretty much. There's like one or two that I could use that for. Oh yeah, I got to heal up. Okay, who do I want in front? I guess Pollen, maybe? Or... Nah, Chunks, I guess. So this is the way to Elex Forest. You have to get past the gym and all that to get through this forest, as there is a certain tree up there that we would have to cut down. And to get cut, we have to talk to this guy. Yes, he has a cutting edge Pokemon that we will have to find for him. And for once, Farfetch'd is in the spotlight. It's quite nice. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon that are really unsung in the original game that have a spotlight for them, you know? Although Oddish is a bit like there's Bellsprout. Bellsprout has a lot of emphasis, but not for poor Oddish. Oh well. But yeah, you got Slowpoke Well, and you gotta catch the Farfetch'd. You know, those are rare Pokemon in the original games. You'd have to go kind of out of your way to get them. I forgot to put the animations on. Also, I don't want to fight these things. Imagine that. I'm not really one to fight wild Pokemon. Let's turn these off. There we go. Up this way too. You gotta go around and then chase it away. I think this will work. Yeah, it'll go down if you are facing down. And can't go... Yep, can't go away. Gonna have to go back to its master. And it's its master's master. Better turn this light on. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, a dark area, but we have light going on. And there we have it. We have HM1. Pretty decent move for this part of the game. You can teach it to a normal type Pokemon. Let me check Swift first. Ah, Chunks cannot learn that. Stupendous Rat can, but I don't really feel like keeping Stupendous around for long. But I do have to teach Cut to something. Infernus will have to learn it. Can't even teach it to the Grass type. Well, it's better than Tackle, I suppose. It's a little less accurate, a little more powerful. That's how it is in this generation, in this game. Now, a good thing to do is to return to Azalea Town and then go to where those two actually work.